What is going on, everybody? Yes, Tesla's terrible. Getting rid of it. I hate this car. Just kidding. So, pretty unexpected for me even news. I'm going to be trading in my Model 3 and getting a Model Y. So this happened kind of suddenly. So I'm doing some beta here as well. Let me tell you the beta first. So I have a route. I was talking with someone on Twitter and I said to them, I'm not sure I've ever had a zero disengagement drive. And that was not true because actually earlier that day, I had a zero disengagement drive. But if you watch my videos a lot, you know that's really rare. So what I'm doing here is I'm taking the same drive that I had last time and I'm gonna see if my car can have another zero disengagement drive just like it did last time. Maybe not zero intervention, I might have to do something. But anyway, that's what I'm doing here while I talk to you about my trade-in. So I've had my Model 3 for 2.5 years. It's a long-range dual motor. It's midnight silver metallic, so like the gray color, black interior, and it has 50,000 miles, 2.5 years. And I am waiting for the Cybertruck. So I want the Cybertruck. That's the car. I have it reserved. I have the tri-motor and the dual motor reserved. At this point, I think I'm getting the tri-motor. But I'm just something, I don't feel that great, especially with the S and the X getting so delayed. I feel like Cybertruck's going to be more delayed than we think. So Tesla's plans were initial production at the end of 2021, the year we're in right now, and then ramping up in 2022. Totally fair. I don't know if that's going to happen. It might happen, but I just have a feeling like my Cybertruck is not going to get here as soon as I hope. And with the way the used car market is, it's so crazy. Like, dealerships don't have cars. Tesla and everybody's offering a lot for used vehicles. So I thought it would be a good time to take advantage of trading in my Model 3 when Tesla is giving a really good rate. I checked a few other places. Tesla offered $38,000 for my Model 3 and I paid $48,000. So that's $10,000 I paid for my car if I traded in. You know, for 50,000 miles, it works out to less than $340 a month over the time I've had the car. For 50,000 miles, seems like a good price to me. Now, why I went with the Model Y, I was looking at Model 3s as well, but the price between the 3 and the Y is not all that different. I think it's about $3,000 difference for a similarly spec'd car. So I figured let's just go for the Y. And I talked to my delivery advisor who I'm working with for our Model X. So we still have the Model X on order. This does not interfere with that at all. And I was like, just curious, do you have any Ys, any Model Ys or Model 3s, long range? And he goes, yeah, here's a couple. And the Model 3, I don't know, I decided on the Y. The 3 was just too similarly priced. And then the Model Y was 7-seat, and I was kind of like, you know, I don't know. I don't really need 7 seats. I don't want to pay for that. I'm not in no rush to do this. Sorry, I cut just because I was clearing my throat. The car didn't do anything weird. So then, it's hard. I can't just cut whenever I want. I have to think what I'm saying. So that Model Y disappeared, and another one came up. It's same color as my car. The exterior still midnight silver metallic. The interior is white, and it's in Cincinnati, Ohio. So I have to go pick it up there. And I said, you know what? That seems like a good deal. Let's do it. Now, my Model Y that's coming, I still have no interventions, by the way. My Model Y that's coming is not going to have any radar. So that'll be really interesting for making autopilot videos because a lot of people are experiencing this no radar thing now. I would love to try it out. I'd love to kind of give my thoughts on it compared to all my experience with a radar. And that leads people to say, like, what about the beta? Oh my gosh, you have beta on your car, you're giving it up. I am not the first beta tester. There have been at least 3, I believe, beta testers that have sold their car that they had and got a new one, and the beta team just adds it back on. So car making a lane change here. So yes, of course, I was a little concerned about that. I'm using a new camera also, trying it out, by the way, the Insta360 1R with the 1-inch sensor. I was a little concerned about that, but I should be able to just email, I'll email the beta team and say, hey, I'm selling this car. They'll remove beta from it. Here's my new VIN. And they should add the beta to that new car. Now, the way they normally do it is when the next update comes out, there's a silver Model 3, very rare. When the next update comes out for the beta, they'll just push that to my car. They don't usually go backwards and send you a release that's already out. Now, back in the day when we were getting updates like once a week or every other week, you know, not as big of a deal. Now the beta hasn't had an update for 3 months, more than 3 months at this point. And it's like, when's the next update going to come? So there's a little bit of breaking there. When's the next update going to come? We don't know. It would be Full Self-Driving Beta 9, which is vision only and turns off the radar. So you would hope that my radar-less Model Y is perfect for that. It doesn't need a radar. Supposedly they're turning it off. Then it should be ready. I hope that's the case. I hope I don't get left behind in that regard. But I'm super excited for the Y. We have a family. We have 2 kids. It'll fit well for that. Not that the 3 didn't work, but it is a lot easier to kind of load the kids up in a taller car. Because, you have to bend over, put them in the car seats. It's, kind of annoying, and I sometimes bump giant baby's head, which is not very nice. And then lots more storage in the back. I'm just excited to try it out. I've heard the build's a lot more solid. So I should be going to Cincinnati within the next few days here to pick it up, trade in my Model 3. And that was the other interesting thing with the trade-in price. So I got a quote, and it was $37,800. I was like, all right, that's pretty good. So when I was confirming everything with the new Model Y that I wanted to get, I was like, if we can just lock in that my car is still $37,800, then I'm good to go. And I had to resubmit it, and it actually came out to $38,000. So this was a Friday to a Monday. My car gained $200 of value. It's a crazy market right now. So another reason for the trade-in, I know I'm kind of going all over the place here, but another reason for the trade-in is, since my car's at 50,000 miles, I'm out of warranty. And I have used my warranty a couple times. I have videos about all that. I'll link them in the top right. Top right. So I've used my warranty a couple times, and I'm thinking, now, my car hasn't had any huge issues. It's not like it couldn't run or something. But what if something comes up, I have to repair out of warranty, even if it's just, like $1,000 or something, I'm going to be, bumming that I didn't just trade it, because now I just gave up, those few $1,000 or $1,000 here or there. So originally the plan was to wait for Cybertruck. Because I think Cybertruck is going to be more delayed than I'm hoping, I think this will be the right move. So really, worst case scenario is Cybertruck comes out in November or December and I get to pick it up. I'll trade my Y at that point. Weird turn signal. I'll trade my Y at that point and lose out, on some of the money there. So what is this route? This is so weird. Oh, maybe you can't turn left here. That's interesting. This is a different route than it took last time, so that's unfortunate. But hey, if we make it, still no disengagements or even interventions, I don't think. So that would be kind of worst case scenario, is I would have wasted some money, doing the trade, and then, because of course when you get a new car, it depreciates like immediately. But I think it'll be okay. I'm sure overall this will be a little more expensive, but man, I couldn't resist a new car. I've heard the Ys are way more solid built, although I don't have many problems with my car. It is loud. I agree that on the highway it's a little noisy, but I don't really have rattles. Sometimes the steering wheel has a little one, and I used to hear something back here, but I pushed on it and now it's gone. So overall, oh, come on, no. Okay, it said use accelerator or gear stalk to continue, but I just waited, so I still have not intervened even. So this is very good. What a goofy thing, but you can't turn left over there, so I guess we're going under the bridge. Anyway, you can tell I'm excited. I'm all over the place talking. So that's it. I look forward to your thoughts. Tell me the video's not over. That sounds like it's over. Keep watching. I want to hear what you think about this, because I put a poll on Twitter, and more people said, no one's behind me, so I'll just let it wait. More people said to get the Y. I said, should I buy a Y and then trade it for Cybertruck, or should I just wait for Cybertruck? And it was 60-ish to 40-ish% saying get the Y and then trade it later. So there you go. That was took a little too long, and now you're screwing up. Okay, cool. I didn't have to intervene. I thought I was going to. Now there's someone behind me who probably thinks I'm not very smart, but you know what? I don't really care. Let's let the car do its thing safely. So yeah, I want to know your thoughts on this, because thank you if you're watching, because you're a huge part of why I can even do this. YouTube has kind of helped so much with that. Not that I make $1 million on YouTube or anything, but it does help, pay for the car, or now the Model Y. Whoa, that was weird. I might have missed that, because when it was turning, I thought it was doing something wrong. This street is terrible. Oh my gosh, slow down. What the heck? Ugh. So you can test the stability on this. Oh, this camera, I just screwed it up. Let it move it too much. What the heck is going on? This is the worst street ever. I'm excited to get a Model Y. I thought I was gonna run this car into the dirt. I mean, I really did. I thought I was just gonna have it forever, because it was so expensive when I bought it, for our budget and everything. And it still is very expensive. It's not I'm who cares? I could buy a Model Y and all this stuff all over. But Yeah, it's been pretty fun. So going around that car beautifully, this is such a good drive. I'm so happy because the past few videos I've made, the drives have not been very good. So waiting for our turn. It's our turn. Let's go. You're good. All right. Whatever. I think we got there about the same time, but that was sweet. Oh my gosh, we're almost there. We're going to do zero intervention drive. I hope I can put that in the title. I'm just going to put it in the title anyway. Who cares? No, I'm just kidding. So, yeah, I'm very excited for this Model Y. White interior, midnight silver metallic exterior, 5-seater, long range. Got full self-driving, of course, which that, man, without full self-driving, oh my gosh, I wouldn't even have to pay anything for it. It'd be crazy, but need full self-driving so that I can still be in the beta program, of course. Let's just leave it. I don't know, is it awkward? Normally I fast forward. We're almost there. Let's just see what happens. And then I guess I can, you know, that can be the end. We can make this a quick video. I always think I should make more, so we're turning left here. It's a green light. That guy was going to walk in front of us, but he had to stop. Now he's going that way. So he's dark green, this guy, I hope you can see him. There's nobody behind us. Go. Oh, it's not going to go. Dang it. All right. I'll skip the red light for you. All right, green. We got somebody in the crosswalk. The car should be inching up, in my opinion. No. All right, I have to hit the accelerator. There's people behind me. Oh, okay. Oh, there, he's flagging me along. I actually didn't even see him. So that's my, oh, take over immediately. No, what are you doing? Oh my gosh, that's so annoying. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's so terrible. We almost made it, guys, but I just cannot have a zero disengagement drive on film, I guess. It's just not possible. Actually, what are you complaining about? Oh, departing lane. I actually think that I think the Starbucks run was zero disengagement. I have a video of that, but it wasn't zero intervention, and it was like literally like a mile and a half away, so it was really disappointing. Oh my gosh. All right, I can't stop the video there. Let's do one more. Right here, real quick. We'll go to Blank Slate, whatever this is. Blank Slate Creamery. And that'll be it. So it'll be a quick video. Let's have this be zero disengagement drive, okay? So I guess we're going to wait for this person. Yep, it waited for them, which we could have went, but whatever. Nobody's behind us. There's a bus coming. I'm going to wait for this guy too. I'm going to hit the accelerator because we're never going to go if you wait for everybody. Yep, I hit the accelerator. All right, zero disengagement is the new goal, not zero intervention. So one intervention. That was kind of my impatience, but you know, the car should have known to go. A little close to this guy. Oh, there you go. All right. Left turn here. This is all new. I've not done any of this before in video, or I've never done it, so. Stop, and waiting for our turn. We're good. There's no other cars. Wow, this is very nice, very confident. Four-way stop is probably why, or three-way stop. There was nothing to the right there. It's only like a mile. So hopefully, what are we at here? We're at 4.4 miles. So about a 5 miles. One like freak out, like it lost it, I guess because of the cones and we were technically on the wrong side of the road. Again, should be able to handle that. So I was trying to repeat a zero disengagement drive I had, and that was a different route. I don't pick the route, I just tell it where to go, and it decides where to go. So I'll skip this red light too. Okay, going. Very nice, confident on the green. Always love to see that. And then what's next? We're just there. I know, we gotta make another left. Oh, come on. You can do it. Okay, that freaked me out a little bit. I mean, oh yeah, it's not gonna do this right. Okay, well, whatever. So much for zero disengagement drive. Let's turn it back on. Yeah, it doesn't even want to turn on. Come on. I guess we're not getting a zero disengagement drive here. Yeah, look at it. It's like trying to go back. There's cones. Like you literally see the cones and are displaying them on the display. So, okay, that's correct. Oh, nope, 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 nope. And again, of course, there's people all around, so they're like, what is wrong with you? Okay, use the cones as your guide. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm done. I tried. Seriously, I tried to do zero disengagement. It's just not happening. All right, hope you enjoyed this one. I look forward to talking to you all about my Model Y coming up. Cybertruck is not affected, still getting that. Model X is not affected, still getting that. Make sure you subscribe. I'm going to do the delivery day, checking out the car, you know, and of course, like something might happen, we might not get it, but as of now, like I basically just have to go pick it up. So unless something goes wrong there, then it's coming. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you, all right, hold on. Come on, just get through the intersection here. Let's see, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. All right, hope you enjoyed this one. You'll see me and, oh my gosh, will you see Full Self-Driving Beta in the next video? I don't think you will. Oh, here we go. That's what's up. Finally, jeez. Okay, yeah, it's not ready to drive on the wrong side of the road with construction cones, but we'll get there. Don't you worry. Whoa, aggressive right turn. I love it. All right, next video might have beta or it might be a Model Y. Bye.
So Autopilot and I are happily driving along.